wherever I'm living my life like a man. I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a dropped off the
road. I mean, it was stressful. A lot of hours going into it. It was pretty much me just scrimming the best players in the world. The least thing you want to do is enter that tournament not prepared.
Season 3 is almost over, but before it ends, there are some exciting events you should check out. Aboard the Concha del Mar, head to Treasure Island. Play games on island courts and complete the list in your treasure map. After you do, the treasure will be all yours. In the city, it's time for another rival day, where we'll be crowning the new champions of the city. Win games and prove that your affiliation is the best affiliation. That's it for me, so hit the courts and finish the season strong.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. Are you going out for the My Team Unlimited $250,000 tournament? The third qualification game day is January 8th. We've been checking in with some of the qualifiers and recently sat down with last gen contender Fake2 Justin. Check it out. We're so excited to have Fake2 Justin on the show today. Welcome to 2K TV.
Super excited to be here. Been a big fan of your guys' for years, so definitely a pleasure to be here.
Tell us about your journey to qualifying for the My Team Unlimited tournament.
Pretty much the last 2 weeks, it was just me scrimming against the comp guys in the community, you know, trying to get better, just playing against the best players in the world, and really trying to implement stuff into my game. You know, the road, I mean, it was stressful, a lot of hours going into it, but luckily, yeah, just how I prepared it worked out for me the last 2 years, so hopefully I can keep it going.
And what was your strategy to qualify for the tournament?
My strategy was kind of to let the game come to me. You know, sometimes in the first, I was only up by 5 points, you know, but knowing that my game was going to come to me, it just, you know, sometimes at halftime I was up by 25, you know, just staying patient, staying locked in, you know, same thing, pressing, but not over-rotating, just playing solid defense, and got some turnovers.
You qualified for last gen. Are you hoping to qualify on current gen?
Absolutely, definitely. Yeah, trying to qual current gen, you know, I got 2 more qualifiers to try to make that happen. So that's definitely a big goal for mine for sure.
Is there anybody that you're looking forward to playing against or you're scouting in the tournament this year?
Definitely Ty Debo for sure. We go back from last year in 2K21. We played a few times, and obviously he's the reigning champ. So I definitely study his game. We play a lot, so he's definitely one for sure. Grussi, who qualified on both consoles as well. He's another one that I'm scouting. Yeah, those 2 are the top.
Without giving too much away, tell us about your strategy.
Last year it was an all-star difficulty, unlimited, so I think it's still the same. So basically my plan is just to shoot a lot of threes. It's hard to defend, especially on that difficulty. It's hard because whites drop in, you know. So definitely I'm going to press all game, shoot a lot of threes, and just force them to shoot twos, because if I can get my shots up and they don't get threes as well, it's going to be good things for me for sure.
And let's say you win. What would you do with the prize?
If I were to win, wow, that's crazy. If I were to win, definitely would get a new car for sure. And then family is everything to me. So I would definitely get some stuff for my family and some close friends for sure. Then just probably invest and save the rest of it the best that I can.
Congrats again, Justin, for qualifying for the My Team Unlimited tournament. Thanks so much for joining us on 2K TV, and good luck.
Awesome. Thank you for having me, and I appreciate it.
Now, if you want to get in on the action, it's not too late. There are 2 more qualifying days left, January 8th and February 19th. So get your lineups ready, get out there, and compete.
If you're looking for new basketballs in My Team, well, you're in luck.
Right now, you can earn Emerald, Sapphire, and Ruby basketballs by completing lifetime agendas.
And add bronze, silver, and gold basketballs from various packs.
But in Season 3, we're taking things to a whole new level.
Because if you collect the basketballs we mentioned earlier, you'll be rewarded with a special holographic ball.
Plus, collect vintage, beach ball, and other basketballs to earn the Fireball.
But if you want that extra rare disco ball and dance your way through my team, well, stay tuned for that. I think I've already said too much, and I don't want to give anything else away. See you guys next time.
Over the next few weeks, for those just jumping into 2K22, we're bringing you a series of Mike Wang's expert tips to help improve your game. And this week, are you looking to improve those handles? Then listen up.
Hey everyone, it's Mike Wang here, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. Welcome to another installment of Expert Tips. Today, let's talk about my favorite topic, dribbling. In NBA 2K22, there are tons of new signature moves and dribble combos at your disposal. Today, I'm going to give you the basics, but I hope you jump into 2KU, lab with the ball handler for a while, and discover what works best for your game. Size-ups are the easiest way to get your defender off balance, which can lead to easy blow-bys and open shots. Quickly flick the pro stick toward the ball hand for a hezzy, up for a cross, or toward the offhand for tween legs and behind the back moves. Faster flicks will pound the ball quicker, while slower flicks will give you more rhythmic crosses. There are around 50 unique signature size-ups to choose from this year, and each one has its own unique feel and rhythm. So my advice is to try out different ones to see which best suits your style of play. If you want to create some space from the defender as you size up, hold the sprint button and flick the pro stick in any direction. These escape moves will drain your energy a little quicker than normal size-ups, so make sure you don't overuse them. Another great option for high-level ball handlers this year is a new feature I'm calling signature combos. These are short but effective dribble sequences you can pull off by simply flicking up on the pro stick while holding sprint from a stand. To cancel the combo, tap the trigger again or interrupt it with any other pro stick dribble move. I love mixing and matching between the signature combos and pro stick signature size-ups to keep defenders guessing. You can also size up on the move by repeatedly tapping the trigger or by flicking the pro stick while walking in any direction. Last thing I wanted to mention is that there are lots of new combos and cancels you can do in NBA 2K22, such as drag hezzies, spin step backs, and much more. Most of these advanced combos are performed by starting a dribble move and then interrupting it with another pro stick move or by moving the left stick in different directions. You'll discover some out of driving dribble moves as well as standing ones. Hop into 2KU with a great ball handler like Steph, Dame, or Trae Young and just start experimenting with the pro stick and you'll be breaking ankles in no time. Have fun, and I'll catch you next time for more expert tips.
Biamani, PA announcer for your Miami Heat. And you'll hear me call Heat games on NBA 2K22. At guard, 6 feet from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Kyle Lowry. You know, we call it the Heat experience. It's something that we're very proud of. I am just one small part of that. I'm just trying to get people excited and hyped up. The way the fans and I work together, they see me getting fired up. That gets them fired up. That gets me fired up. And so this thing just keeps going and snowballing and getting bigger and bigger. It's been a great relationship over 30 years now. The fans have been awesome the way they have accepted me. It's been just an honor to do it. And I'm very proud to be a part of this organization. Jimmy Butler! The question was posed, we should do something in the game in Spanish as kind of a nod to our Hispanic community, and the entire room all turned and looked at me. So I said, well, what if we say 2 minutes in English, and then I repeat it in Spanish? We took our hoop troop, our hype squad, and they had these giant signs that said minutos on them. And they would go to different sections every night of a home game, and they'd warn the folks, hey, Michael B's gonna say dos, and I'm gonna raise up the sign and you scream minutos. So now at a Miami Heat game, I'll say 2 minutes, and 18,000 fans will yell back to me. It really has been some kind of phenomenon in South Florida. Tyler Hero! Well, there's a number of things that they'll enjoy, I'm sure, and they'll recognize, especially those that live in South Florida and attend Heat games. But a Bam Adebayo dunk is just an emphatic bam! Because that's what he does to the ball. He bams that ball right through the basket. You'll also have a lot of fun with when the other team's basket is disallowed because of goaltending or basket interference. It's no basket. And those carry forward right into NBA 2K22, the most authentic that you're going to play when it comes to in-arena calls. Victor Oladipo!
The steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Put that one-man show on Broadway.
Hey, 2K TV fans. I'm Michael Biamani, PA voice of the Miami Heat. I'm here today because 100,000 VC is on the line to award your top play of Season 3. You get to decide which of the 4 finalists becomes a champion. Let's roll on. From episode 813, you chose Watts the Legend 912. Sends an enormous over-the-shoulder lob. Are you kidding me? Episode 814's winner was E. Meister 95, snatching the alley-oop in the biggest game there is, the All-Star Game. Next, Big Tonka went full-on team crusher in the wreck with this ultra poster dunk in episode 15. Do not adjust your computers. He just slammed it over the entire opposing team. Ridiculous. And our 4th finalist of Season 3 was It's Irving with the left-handed anvil drop, absolutely destroying 3 wrecked defenders. They're done. Choose your favorite now. Ice out 3 of these 4 plays and decide which one is taking home 100,000 VC as the top play of Season 3. Then, submit your best plays using the hashtag 2KTVWOW. See you inside your next Miami Heat game in NBA 2K22.
Season 4 will go live January 14th, and we'll be tipping off the season with a very special episode, so check back here for all of the details on new rewards, events, and a surprise familiar face will be joining us. You won't want to miss it. That's Friday, January 14th at 4 p.m. Pacific Time. Until then, enjoy the game. Bye!
Moments away, the setting in North Carolina, the Spectrum Center in Charlotte. The Bucks taking on the Hornets. For the Bucks, They are clear championship contenders, showing commitment, endurance, and they'll be on the road looking to take another step towards their championship goals tonight. Hornets, Bucks, the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Portis in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Hornets, Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Then there's P.J. Washington. Then it's Ball. And it's Jones in at the center position. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And the Bucks call time here. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And Milwaukee has possession. Antetokounmpo finds MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. Hornets with the rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Portis against Hayward. Shoots over Portis. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Back to MP. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by MP.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Ball outside to the paint. Here's Jones, and a nice finish on the layup.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's MP. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
I also thought he did a tremendous job in terms of timing in that game, swatting away some shots. Ended up with 3 blocks in that game.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
Rozier against MP. Ball outside. Pass to Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Surefire. One-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Yep, that one goes.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Now here's Rozier. 17 points for him last game against Detroit. Six to shoot. From behind the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. MP outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Rozier against MP, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Jones. Ball outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. MP outside. Pass to Portis. From deep, MP. Another shot. And Portis with the layup.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops it. Nobody there to do it that time.
All no good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Holiday passes to MP. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Willing to be physical at the offensive end. I love MP's approach to the game.
Charlotte trailing. Rozier with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, no good again that time. Holiday against Ball. And here's MP from outside. On target from range.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Ball passes to Rozier. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
From 13, no good there. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Releases. No good. A bit long that time.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's MP. Portis, left side. Second chance effort. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
They're really working the paint now.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Charlotte making some changes. Carey's checked in for Jones. Oubre comes in for Hayward. And it's Barton in for Rozier. And Milwaukee with a change here too. DiVincenzo's checked in. Antetokounmpo, left side. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. From deep, MP. They get it again. Tries yet again. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Barton against DiVincenzo. Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. His first shot coming late. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
McDaniels is checked in for Washington. Ogilvy, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Holiday. Outside, Hill to the middle. Here's Ogilvy. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
The Hornets have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Ball outside. Pass to Carey. Barton outside. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Ball against Antetokounmpo. Charlotte again missing.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
That one's good for 2.
And they're really attacking the paint with a fury.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
I'll say one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Charlotte calls timeout. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
That was such a closely contested game. They just didn't have the energy to win the tug of war at the end.
Barton outside. Out to Oubre. Inside. Here's Carey. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
DiVincenzo finds MP. To the inside. Good that time. Good work defensively by Oubre.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Carey nails the baby hook. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And he makes it. MP's got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Carey. Now here's Barton. Here's Carey. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Textbook assist there from Will Barton, moving the ball around. Sometimes you just get rewarded like he did there.
Here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 10.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
The Hornets have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Barton outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's pretty obvious right now the defense is not comfortable with Barton taking those shots. He's remarkable at drawing fouls when he's on the floor.
1:09 left in the first quarter here. MP finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Hill. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Barton, the pass to Ball. Here's Carey, covered by MP.
Nice
play. Just palms the block.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Ball outside. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of... And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league.
I really like the step back move.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Barton comes in for Oubre. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. MP comes in for DiVincenzo. Will Barton is out there with Ball. Then it's Jalen McDaniels. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Carey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets put on a show. He ended up with 36 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Barton. Defense is right there. The shot that time not on target.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send them away empty-handed.
Back to Ball. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's MP. 10 points for him. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
1:52 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's McDaniels.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
Ogilvy, no good. Charlotte has gone only 1 of 5 from the other three-point line in the second quarter. Here's McDaniels. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside, Hill. Inside, here's MP. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ball outside. 51 seconds left to play in the half. Banked it in off the glass. Ball's got his first basket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
MP's shot is off.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Hill for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Hill's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by MP. And the basket by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 19.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now Ball. He's coming off a 19-point game against Detroit.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
And through the first half, a pretty... And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Drew Holiday out there with MP, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist of the night. And for the Hornets, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. Here's Washington. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Portis against Ball.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him. Think about Middleton's improvement in this league. A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved, and they've seen it over the past couple seasons.
It's Hayward on the wing. Fires the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like, BA, he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple years and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going.
And Rozier, here we go. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. 1 more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's MP. Middleton from the outside. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. The Hornets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Rozier's quickness as a defender does much more than just create turnovers.
Yeah, he's tough to shake off when he's covering you. I mean, he puts constant pressure on the shooters and doesn't allow them to take comfortable shots.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And MP throws it down.
On offense, MP has been locked in, just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
Hayward outside. Pass to Ball. And here's Rozier. To the middle. Jones' shot is good.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
MP, the pass to Holiday. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
How about Jrue Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Rozier against MP. Antetokounmpo with the block.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
That's good from Holiday on the assist by MP. Holiday's got 8 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Holiday passes to MP. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte. Hood, he's checked in for the Bucks. DiVincenzo comes in for Jrue Holiday. That one goes in. MP's got 25 points in the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Jones. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
MP, that was good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. Driving inside, Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
they keep piling on the assist guys. They haven't pulled off any in that regard.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And the Hornets making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Outside Oubre. From 8 feet away, drops it in.
Going up inside, Oubre with a nice rhythm touch there.
Outside Hood. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Oubre. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Up top ball. DiVincenzo covering. Ball no good. Milwaukee's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Down low. And Giannis with the jam.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Hood. Milwaukee has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. They've got Gordon Hayward, P.J. Washington out there with Jalen McDaniels. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Rozier in at the 1. That's the Hornets 5.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by Allen.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And Brett, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. You think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Rozier can't get it to go.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second. There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept him from pulling ahead.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Hill. Here he goes. Here's MP. Up and in on the layup. MP's got 33.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Out to Hayward. To the paint. And Washington powers it through.
Gotta love you out there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 35 in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Washington finds Rozier. Here's the teardrop. Hayward for 3. Another score. His 5th make of 10 tries.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
MP with it. Hayward picks him up. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Both teams will make substitutions. Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education. We're looking at voting access. We're looking at criminal justice reform. All doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
Pass to Rozier. Here's Martin. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Martin's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Rozier. To the inside, John. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
Pass to Martin. Oh, there's a one-hand jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And no good. Good work defensively by Hill. On the wing, Bryant. Hill with it. Pass to MP. Shot from the top of the key. Doesn't go for him. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's Rozier. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't.
And MP throws it down.
Wow, did you see that? I mean, MP throwing it down off the bounce. Watch out.
Here's Awandu. Pass to Rozier. And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And Rozier, here we go. Good work defensively by Hill.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Antetokounmpo covering. 17-foot shot on the way. Rebound, Milwaukee. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And for Charlotte, they're shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Pass to Rozier. Inside. Tipped. And the layup is good off the glass.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
MP outside. From the high post. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Blocked. Here's Rozier. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. The Hornets making a switch here. Carey's checked in. Hood, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Carey. Pass to Awandu. Shot clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP drives in. Oh, connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Awandu to the middle. Here's Carey. Oh!
Get up to throw down. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Now, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pass to Bryant. Outside Hood. Here's Diakite. MP with it. Oh, from deep. Carey grabs a miss. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Covered by Bryant. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Awandu. Here's Martin. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off, and we'll see you next time.
MP. So what do you say to those critics who think that you're a bit of a one-trick pony on defense? Now, that if you're not getting steals, you're not doing really much to help the team win on that end of the court.
Steals are pretty loud, so I get that take. Sorta, if you're not watching our games, but I see myself as a well-rounded defender, Frank. Steals is just one part of what I do.
So could you expand a bit on that?
Just watch the tape, okay? I play good man defense, good team defense. I'm not gonna get into all the details now, but defense is something I take a lot of pride in, and I do way more than just generate steals.
Oh, okay. Thanks, MP. That's good stuff.
Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank with racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Yeah, assess the success. Tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. But I save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, trying to get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panic up. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the trying it out, then bad Now when we come through, that's a bank me racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my don't know she. Watch out for what we can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank me racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my don't know she. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2, 3, then she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in it. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Is that my bestie in a time for a further blow out? Skin on town, she ready. She look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, I'm a friend. She been down since the jellies and the go-go. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nut nose. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring that phone with the T like. Guess what? All the rich boys wanna us ice. In that we could look up to. And our bad bustin' bands every time we link up. That my best friend, she a real bad, got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She a tissue, now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend, she a real bad, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in it. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend, if you need a I ain't dumb but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If she sideways, she straight and you don't need a bitch. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. Off her said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect in that target. Let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one on my way. Celebrate, cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend. She a real bad.
Road, I mean, it was stressful, a lot of hours going into it. It was pretty much me just scrimming the best players in the world. The least thing you want to do is enter that tournament not prepared.
Is almost over, but before it ends, there are some exciting events you should check out. Aboard the Concha Del Mar, head to Treasure Island. Play games on island courts and complete the list in your treasure map. After you do, the treasure will be all yours. In the city, it's time for another ride.
Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared. I know the home fans are prepared as well. A beautiful look at downtown Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City, where we're coming to you today. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. And tonight, we've got DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Gordon Hayward signed with Charlotte last season. He said we're anything but older and veteran, but we keep finding ways to win in clutch situations. That's something to build on. Each day, each game, we're getting better.
Well, they are fun to watch, certainly, David. Thanks. We should see a ton of three-point attempts tonight, Chris. You played with some great shooters in your career. How would some of them fare, you think, in this three-point shooting era?
I mean, I played with some great players. Shout out to all my teammates that could shoot. Let me start my rookie year. We go with Mr. Keith Jennings. How about Chris Mullin? You heard of that guy? Yeah, Peja, you too. Oh, I can't forget my man, Tracy. Tim Legler. He won the NBA, not only the three-point shooting contest, and I think he led the season in percentage. And I played with some shooters, man. Shout out.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have...